Howdy. I thought to myself, I was away from the computer and I heard monorail and I was like, I wonder who's done that. Of course it's fucking Baz. Welcome. Why are you awake? I feel like it's early for you to be awake. You had that appointment, right? How did it go? Welcome in, everybody. Let's play Death Stranding again. Interview. How did it go? I was gonna say I swear I bought in a new bottle of water because I just finished mine. Alright. What's the likelihood? Alright, last night we played and we finished off here. Where we were putting materials into another road. I don't know if I can get over there from here. Oh, it's green. Is it drivable? Is it a bit deep? I feel like that's doable. Valid. Huh. I wouldn't have let your mom listen to it. But hey, good luck. What part is that? I can never tell what part it's supposed to be. I'll build this if I can. Delete it. Is it metals? Okay, well. I've got all the metals in the world. Monorail! Monorail! Monorail. I don't even know if this is where I'm supposed to be. Oh yeah, it totally is. It's like, not sure. I've definitely got missions to do. Even though I do want to be building a road, but I feel like I need to do some gameplay to get more materials spawned at the places. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's valid actually. Very valid. Yeah, that's definitely not the way to go. Monorail.
You're mine.
Monorail. Mono. Need to get some distance in terms of story, I think, because I'm gonna start working full time pretty soon and not gonna be able to play as much. Or I'm gonna be able to play just as much because I'll be getting home at a reasonable time now. And yes, we can play some Rapture later, Baz, because I was actually enjoying it a fair bit. But I would like to play at least a few hours of Death Stranding today because I've got a lot of work to get done. I'm going to try and do just a bunch of story missions if I can and go back and do the road. Cool. Rack. I love rack.
Oh.
Yeah, fair.
I sometimes forget just how much work you've done for us.
I know, I'm such a good little worker.
Thank you so much for your help. It's because of you that we can offer this.
My next mission's in the snow, so I guess I'll put that on to be cute.
I'm increasing the amount of materials you can withdraw.
Thank you.
Hopefully it'll be enough for your needs.
Ceramics is never enough. I need more.
Now displaying your current program.
Jason! Maybe we'll do some Ratchet on stream if I'm not feeling too dead by the time I want to play it.
We've improved our road restoration tech. Once you've restored a segment of road, you can now add additional materials to the auto paver to upgrade it. Upgraded roads
that
have
how it's always
special
been?
roofs that'll protect you from timefall. They'll also enable vehicles that use them to travel at faster speeds. You should find that they have improved acceleration.
I feel like this
and
is
can hit higher
or
top
do you
speeds when
think?
boosting. It should go without saying, but driving faster just comes with its own risks. So be sure to take extra care when negotiating curves, okay? We wouldn't have been able to achieve this breakthrough without your assistance, Sam. Thanks so much for the help. Oh, I've also got a new suit designed to share with you. I personally think it's genius. It was apparently the signature look of a prepper back in the UCA. If you're willing, we hope you can continue to support our work.
I think I have to anyway.
Order complete. Well done.
Why do I feel like this is going to be really hard to do with my vehicle? I have a feeling that this might be easier to do walking. I think that's the route. We go from the bottom here, or here looks like lots of people walked up. No, I think this is the better way. Oh, but that has that nice little curve there. I'm imagining my vehicle struggling really hard to get up there. I might use the other vehicle.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Itch my nose.
Beckle.
Beckle. Dang it.
What did you want to do?
I don't know. What are my options?
There are no options.
If there's no options, then you pick.
Tell me what you fucking feel like.
I don't know. Did I pull that out? No, I didn't. Geeked. Hi, bike. I didn't read that. I wish I had, because it was about my cargo. I assume it's gonna go straight to my facility storage.
Back up.
What's wrong with your feelings? Pick up.
Back up.
It's my snowmobile. You're pretty far through, you're nearly done. You talking Santa Barbara when you say, Callie? Tell me all of your feelings about everything that you've experienced. Yeah, I just got to Santa Barbara. Tell me more. Tell me everything you're thinking and feeling. What do you think's gonna happen? What have you enjoyed? What have you hated? Tell me everything. I definitely should have put the battery on this because I feel like it's gonna run out. But we've got a battery recharger though. I definitely don't have a PCC on me. Doesn't it suck that she ditched Dina and the kid? Yeah. How fucked was Jessie? I think that's the route I'm gonna go. Yeah, right. She's just that far gone, though. That's the problem. I don't think it matters which direction I go. It's always going to be bad. Oh, you liked Manny? I thought he was a disgusting prick. Yeah. Pretty intense scenes you got to witness there. God, it's such a beautiful game. I'm sorry, what? This is not happening. Oh no. I'm not ready for fighting. No, 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 no. Oh, fuck. So you like them? A lot of people did not give a fuck about that stuff. Water and that's enough to get me away. Yeah, you've gone through some pretty solid gameplay. Hang on, I've got a very tight situation here. Yeah, there's some pretty crazy, like, unexpected deaths throughout the game. Alright, where's my jump in point? Still a little bit to go. Sad. You'd probably understand my tattoos now, though, if you want to see and remember what they mean now. First game. That's from the beginning of the second game. Abby. You can see her her hair down here. I don't know if it's visible on the camera though. But yeah, at least my tattoos will make more sense to you now. The braid, yeah. She's behind me too. You can't see her right this second, but if I just tilt that up, there she is. She is buff as fuck. Not in the show, she ain't though. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna run out of battery before I even get halfway up that wall. Yeah, look, honestly, the show's kind of shit. Well, actually, that's a lie. Season 1's great. Season 2, Ghost Hunter. The Ghost Hunter's really far up the map, so... Correct. You can tell that the creator of Last of Us Part 2 did not get as much creative input in the second season, sadly. And you can tell it causes issues. Right. Craig Mason didn't listen to Neil Druckmann, and there's where our problems lay. So now, for season 3 of the show, Neil Druckmann's not working on it at all, so it's gonna suck. This would have definitely been painful to have to do in the big car. Oh my god, that is blinding.
Visitors, I'll check your cargo right away.
Just S?
You took care of this cargo, didn't you? I like it when people take their work
I hope
seriously.
Ellie ends up living, because poor girl, she's been through shit. But then, I don't know, I feel for Abby. She's so much taken from her. I think that's going. Okay. I like your thoughts and your feelings.
What a relief. I should have no trouble continuing my research. And it's all thanks. All right. Use your Cupid to connect to my shelter.
Hate her voice. Let's go. You'll most likely finish it tomorrow if you play for a few hours. Jesus, what the fuck? Yeah, it will, but I think you'll be okay with it, to be honest, from what you're saying. I have no idea what I've missed. I didn't even get to listen to it.
Now displaying your current order grade.
I honestly thought it'd be harder to get up here. 'Cause it's so steep.
I'm finally part of the chiral network.
That's a child.
I'm looking forward to this moment. I should be able to conduct research at a faster pace than ever. Please accept this by way of thanks.
That's a child. Little guy.
I picked up this accessory in the UCA. You should try attaching it to your backpack. Who knows? It might bring you good luck. Oh, and in case you're curious, the cargo you brought me contained a stock of cryptobiote variants. I've taken to calling them chronobiotes. They appear
Also
to alter your
another
body's
American,
internal
by the
clock
way.
for a brief period when consumed. Just another example of the many ways the Death Stranding is wreaking havoc on our perception of time. It's introduced us to timefall and the beach, as well as the EEs that brought about previous mass extinctions. You know, I can't help but wonder if extinction entities are related to chronobiotes. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. Especially with the strange incidents we've been hearing about lately. Well, the porter who used to come through here was attacked by something. It was bad enough that they gave up doing delivery work for good. They still managed to deliver my last shipment, but it was covered with strange dents and markings. When
Animal?
I asked what had happened, they just said it was the work of the headless rider. People have been talking about the rider for a while, actually. And there's this guy not far from here who's dedicated to studying strange mysteries like that. I sent him some details, and he said he'd need to ask around for someone to lend him a hand. You should keep your eyes peeled for trouble until he figures out what we're dealing with. They're cryptobiotes that have become infected with chiral microbes, parasites that induce changes in the host. Chronobiotes can accelerate various processes within the human body. Simply put, eating one should make everything around you appear to move more slowly. Much like timefall, which ages everything. And the beach, where time stands still. This disruption of the natural temporal flow is linked to the underlying mechanisms of the Death Stranding.
Like drugs.
Continued study of chronobiotes should therefore help us to solve the greatest mystery of our times. At least, that's what I've come to believe. So I've heard a little bit about Hartman's research via the hydrologist. You know, the mass extinctions of trilobites, ammonites, and the dinosaurs. Well, apparently, all these ancient events were set in motion by extinction entities. I'm told there was a human extinction entity as well. And that EEs had umbilical cords linking them to the beach, which could be why their fossilized remains were somehow unaffected by the passage of time. The parasitic chiral microbes that latch onto chronobiotes also originally came from the beach. So, you could even think of them as another form of umbilical tether linking their hosts to the other side. It's a pattern that shows we can't discount the possibility that a new EE might yet be born.
Oh, great.
And the reason why I believe further study of these microbes could help prevent another extinction event. Now that I have a chiral network connection, this sort of research should finally be possible. I hope this isn't the last time we meet. With no one else around to make deliveries, I was beginning to think I'd have to call it quits. Oh, by the way, a suborder just got posted about those strange incidents I mentioned. You can check it on the delivery terminal here. It's probably in your interest to find out more anyway, given how much time you spend outside. And, who knows, you might even be able to convince them to join the chiral network, too. I just hope we can get to the bottom of things sooner rather than later. Thanks again, and take care.
Well then, Sam. By the way, we have info on Nilvana to share.
Cool.
Could you join me on the bridge?
I swear the DHV better be right next to me. Oh yeah.
Thank you, Sam.
I'm alive, living, you know. Just doing my thing. Yeah, I got a full-time job now. So I start next week. Pretty cool. What am I doing? Not that. Over here. My legs look weird now. They look green. They looked cool with the red, not with the white.
We managed to learn a few more things about Nilvana.
Say hello, would ya? How are you doing, good sir?
You may remember that he was a porter contracted by Bridges. That's what we told you before. Since then, I received a mail.
Another one from our very own Hartman, I'm guessing. Look, we sure we can trust them? Whoever they are?
They are almost certainly someone on the inside. Someone with access to the UCA's administrative systems. It seems Neil Vanna was attending therapy sessions.
But the real revelation is who Vanna's therapist was. Charlie, can you please explain?
A specialist who worked with other doomed sufferers, including one Sam Bridges. She was your therapist and your partner.
Lucy?
Neil Vanna's name was on her client list. Right there in black and white.
That's crazy.
We also uncovered a photo you should see.
Per the records, they perished in a void out which claimed an entire city. A void out only you survived, Sam.
Lucy was pregnant at the time.
Lose his.
It wasn't mine. The child she was carrying. She straight up told me to my face. I never had any kids.
It's Lou. It has to be Lou.
She was just my string. Helping me to work through my often phobia.
Get what?
That's all she ever was to me.
Much luck to you on those. Hopefully they help you. Oh, look, the photo of them's on the wall. That's cute. Yeah, is that what he said? The fuck is that? So many letters. Oh, being touched. Oh, okay. That explains a lot.
Sam, this is Charlie. A new assignment has been entered into the system. You've been asked to go and connect the Medigen offices to the network. Access the
Okay, why would you do that after I went through them all? You spotted a cute kangaroo and I can't even fucking see it in your photo.
You really don't remember me.
That woman just now, was that...
Lucy. That was Lucy.
Ah, yes. She was your therapist, wasn't she?
I don't know whether to swap my vehicle or not. Guess I won't for now, but I do worry. Yeah, right. I love my little hat.
Ooh, just the man I've been waiting for. The Metagenomicist's main order is prepped and ready for you. We'd like you to capture the timefall-resistant emu I identified and take it to her shelter. You might find the capturing part tricky, but if you're real quiet, you shouldn't have too much trouble getting close. Now, this emu appears to possess certain unique temporal properties. It may well have some kind of connection to extinction entities as well. The metagenomicist might have different insights into its nature given her specialization, though. Personally, I'm hoping this might lead us to a major breakthrough. Also, there's another order I want you to handle when you have a moment. It's related to those strange incidents I mentioned earlier. They might not be occurring right on my doorstep.
I need to
per se,
wash my
but
hair
they're
so
still very
bad.
troubling. Help us out, Sam.
I don't know why I have to go over there though. Okay. I'm gonna have to take a quick little break from stream. I've got a phone call I have to take. I will be back in a bit, and I will use this moment to cut off the VOD as well. We'll see you shortly, guys. Give me 2 minutes.